What's up, everyone? I'm Edward. I'm the owner of Forex XL, Invest in Excel, and Crypto XL. If you don't know the pages, just go and check them out on Instagram. In this video, we will talk about multi-time frame analysis, live entries. This is actually a video of a live trading session that we did with my students. We do that once per week. This is only 10 minutes of that. Usually it lasts 1 hour. Now, in this video, you will understand which time frames is the best to trade on, how to use multi-time frame analysis, because of course we cannot focus on only one time frame, and you will see the whole process of an entry because we actually took a trade during this live session. So also, if you want to be one of my students and actually be part of these live trading sessions, you find the link here below in the description, and you can either join VIP to receive my trades or my course to actually receive my course, also have access to VIP lifetime included, and also do live trading once per week. With that being said, enjoy the video and I will see you during the week. What we have. So first of all, in which environment we are in, we were on this uptrend for a very long time, had finally this bearish momentum, very big bearish momentum, and we had all these breaks of structure right here and right here. Break of structure to the downside, tapping into this demand area, going to the upside, tapping into supply, the main supply and demand areas that we have in the chart, and then going back into the range. Now, here we rejected the fibs for a fib long setup, but anyway, it doesn't mean that we are necessarily long overall. Let's zoom in. 1 hour, let's go check. All right, I wouldn't sell from here since you're talking about this supply. I wouldn't sell from here, at least if I don't see a very good confirmation, maybe just a fake out to the upside or pull back to the downside inside the range. In that case, could be a good opportunity. I will say overall, let me see. Yeah, overall we have this supply. And then we have this area of imbalance, which was covered already a little bit, as you can see, but we are still leaving behind this imbalance right here. Therefore, what I would like to see is a continuation to the upside, covering the whole imbalance, tapping into, maybe consolidating a little bit, tapping into our higher time frames point of interest for continuation to the downside. Therefore, I will put my alert close to that area. Again, I was saying, okay, we have the higher time frame point of interest right here. Oh, this was actually the 4 hours point of interest. Yep. Perfect. 4 hours point of interest, reaching this area, rejecting the 50% of the area, which is good. Right here, push to the downside, retracement. Now we need to go and look what's inside here. And these are all break of structure to the downside, so it can help. Okay, 15 minutes. In the 15 minutes, we don't really have bearish confirmations yet, and we are looking for this supply area. And I really like this setup also because there are one thing that I usually look for, which are early sellers, which are these early seller, double top. We're going above the double top, so above the equal highs right here, which are almost equal. Going above the equal highs to reach the 50%, again, about the 50% of the supply. And we're looking for this trade right now. We can go on the 1 minute and look for confirmation. On the 1 minute, we have some type of Wyckoff schematic. I mean, we can kind of see Wyckoff almost everywhere. So let's wait a second. Yes, we do have the selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test, spring up here, I would say, continuation to the downside. But what I really would like to see is, if we don't want to just blindly enter right here, I would like to see a break of structure to the downside on the 1 minute. Break of structure to the downside on the 1 minute, retracement to a supply area, and we are entering GBAUD. Let's see, let me just put an alert down here during London. Also, let me check the price, 18.65, 18.72, 80. Okay, right up here is all right. All right, break of structure. Let me see. Why did I check the price? I was just checking if we were at round numbers, you know, like 1.8500 or something, just for extra confirmation. We have 1 to 1.5 if we are targeting this demand. We are dropping fast, right? And we will target the lower demand. Okay, that's crazy. We're dropping fast. It's time to enter, guys. I will enter this trade. These equal highs, and this is almost like the same setup as the 4 hours. Equal highs before the right supply area. Big push to the upside, which is the last push. Usually it is, when it is a big push, it is the last push before the drop, because it takes out with high volume many traders, and then we start dropping. So high volume push to the upside into the supply area, taking out also the equal highs. This is almost our full confirmation. We want some more confirmation. We go to the 1 minute and we look at what's happening right here. In the 1 minute, well, this is kind of meaningless, but I wanted to see what was happening just in case if it was a continuation pattern. We have our Wyckoff schematic, which again, please look at Wyckoff only for some extra confirmation, not just, oh yes, there is Wyckoff, let's enter, okay? So, buying climate, automatic rally, secondary test, spring to the upside, taking out all the previous highs. Again, continuation to the downside. This continuation to the downside, I wanted to see some breaks of structures. So we had the break of structure down here and down here. And we entered the trade. The whole manipulation up here, this is our manipulation spike right here, because again, as I showed you, we already took out early sellers with this spike to the upside. If we're going again above this spike to the upside, I don't think we're bearish anymore, to be honest. And that's it. Now we are chilling.